My name is Anthony Hudson, and here's my take on tonight's State of the State. It sounded polished, but Michigan deserves more than polished speeches. It deserves honesty about what's really happening in our state. And on that front, the governor's narrative simply does not match reality. The governor talked about historic progress, but many Michigan families are feeling anything but progress. She celebrated the economy, yet Michigan continues to lag behind the national average in job growth, business climate, and population retention. Young people are actually leaving for opportunities elsewhere. And no amount of speech writing can cover up that long-term trend. She highlighted record investments in education. But let's face it, spending money is not the same as delivering results. Test scores in math and reading remain among the lowest in the region. And parents are still waiting for meaningful improvements after extended school closures that set students back for years. Funding announcements make headlines, but student outcomes make the future. We need more of the latter, not more victory laps about the former. The governor praised her infrastructure agenda, but anyone driving on Michigan roads knows the difference between rhetoric and reality. After multiple fix the damn roads promises, Michigan still ranks near the bottom nationally for road conditions. Temporary patches and borrowed money are not long-term solutions. She spoke of tax relief, but Michigan families are paying more for groceries, utilities, and gas than they were just 4 years ago. Temporary rebates and election year checks don't fix the underlying cost of living crisis. Michigan businesses, especially small businesses, face higher operational costs and regulatory burdens that make growth harder, not easier. On public safety, the governor promoted selective statistics while ignoring the lived experience of communities dealing with rising violent crime in multiple cities. Police departments across the state struggle with recruitment and retention, not because they lack speeches praising them, but because they lack consistent support and workable policies. And while she touted bipartisan progress, she neglected to mention the one-party control that pushed through major policy changes without board consensus. Energy mandates, regulatory expansion, and shifts in election law that passed not with collaboration, but with override. So tonight's speech painted a flattering picture, but speeches don't pave roads. They don't lower grocery bills, and they don't keep families safe. Michigan deserves leadership that deals in results, not rehearsed optimism. The real state of the state is defined by not just applause in the Capitol, but by the reality Michigan residents live every day. And until that reality improves, Michigan needs far more than another feel-good address. Thank you, Gretchen Whitmer, for your criminal service, and good riddance.